Hey guys, and welcome back to another Type Soul update video. So in this new update, we've actually gotten a lot more things. I'm just gonna show you guys everything that's written on the Discord so that you guys have an idea of everything that's been added. So here's everything that you need to know about this update. There's a new Quincy legendary weapon called the Great Lance. There's a new Arankar legendary weapon called the Serpentine Breaker and Zero Crusher. So for the Serpentine Breaker, I do have it, and I will show you guys a showcase of every new thing that I've gotten from this update. There's a new Arankar rare weapon called the Ellison as well. I've also showcased this. And there's a new Arankar mythic rest called the Snake. The Segunda will be added later in the next weekly, so you can look forward for that. You can get the resurrection for now. Just say Snake is a mythical as well, so a 0.5 chance to get it, and it is very OP though. I have it myself, as you can see over here, and I'll give you guys a showcase of that resurrection as well. There's a new Hakuda Universal Unstable. I'm assuming this is a fighting style, but you can use it on any Hakuda, race. And they've actually also added the Acid Segunda, something that should have been added a long time ago, and it has alternate functions when you hold G, and catalyze requires your opponent to be blighted, or whatever that means. And something else that's kinda cool is that the Black Flash has been reworked and now functions as a universal ultra skill, meaning you can get this on any kind of build, on any kind of race, so it's not only for Hakuda anymore, and I think that's honestly pretty cool. And now, during the weekends, a boosted drop rate is activated for boss raids, all in-game raids, ranked, clan wars, and arena. AFK World starts you with 10 Sulian streaks in the weekend. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first weapon that I've gotten, to showcase one of the new ones. This is called the Ellison. It is a rare weapon, a rare Arankar weapon. I'd have to say overall, it's like, I don't know what I would really rate this. It's decent, but I also feel like I would not use this weapon because the M1s are already pretty slow. As you can see, the M1s are just pretty slow, and the critical is honestly kind of special because even though the critical is kind of mid, it has a really fast cooldown, so it is very spammable, which, might give some room for a broken weapon, but I am not sure. And if you guys do use this in ranked, or if you use it for yourselves, you guys can let me know if this is actually more OP than I imagine it to be anyways. There is a chance that this weapon might just be better while you're using it in a fight or something, so I'm not gonna judge it too hard, but it just doesn't look visually pleasing, and visually I could just tell that it's not that good of a weapon. Okay, so next we have the new legendary Arankar weapon, the Serpentine. This weapon reminds me a lot of Crypt the way it's designed somewhat. So as you can see by the critical, it is from the Soul Reaper crit, except it has an additional move to it, and it does guard break. So yeah, it makes the weapon very good, just because if you do know how to use this weapon, it can just end up being very broken and has a lot of combo potential. The M1s, as you can see, are like slow, but they're also not too slow. It's like, if you compare with the Ellipson, I have to say this is a lot better, and the range just feels a lot, higher than the Ellipson itself. So honestly, I would definitely use this weapon if you guys want a good PvP weapon. And overall, I might just do a ranked video with it because I'm having a lot of fun with it myself. Okay, so next up we have a weapon called the Zero Crusher. So just by sight of this weapon, it is a fist weapon, and you might assume, oh, this weapon is Hakuda. No, this weapon is actually Hakuda locked, which means you can't use it with Hakuda. It is only for the other remaining skill trees. And the critical of this weapon is a close ranged one, so if you're not good at, hitting close range combos, this weapon is probably not for you. But the cooldown of the critical is actually pretty fast, which means that overall, this is a pretty spammable weapon and a very good weapon to use in combos. As you can see, my friend is using a kendo and speed, combo on me, and I have to say it is pretty insane, pretty damn good. And I'm just showing a quick clip here of me getting the new Snake Resurrection. I have to say I got this in 14 rerolls, and I was expecting to use at least 100, so I'm very happy that I got it. And I'll now show you guys a showcase that I found this person that they had, the full resurrection. So here it is. Okay, so just like Light, since this is a mythical, it has a cutscene when you activate it, and I have to say, this looks even better than Light. Like, I just really like the way it's presented, and I really like the design of this resurrection. It makes you think that the Segunda is gonna look pretty damn good. Probably, expecting like some snakes coming out of it and stuff. But now I'm gonna show you guys each move of this new resurrection. So first up, you got the Seed move, in Awakening form. I have to say, the range is quite diabolical. The AoE is also really damn good. Okay, so the X move is some kind of move that kind of flings you up, and there's apparently a chance that the X does change into a different kind of variant, which I find pretty cool, but I've not exactly seen it. This resurrection also has a passive like Berserk does have overdrive. Well, I'm assuming it buffs your stats overall and your speed, but this is how the cutscene looks, you know, when you're basically using it. I gotta say, this one's is pretty cool, honestly. I'm pretty excited to get it for myself. And yeah, as you can see, they significantly look buffed in speed, as it seems. But yeah, I've not exactly, I don't know enough to, you know, determine what that actually does. Okay, so overall, this is everything that I've gotten from the new update and everything that I was able to review. If you guys want to see anything else, comment down below, and I will try to, you know, get a hold of the Hakuda Universal, you know, the Unstable, new fighting style, whatever it is. And I will see you guys on the next one.